Hey, what's up everybody? This is UnhingedGaming and I'm coming in hot with some more fresh high quality content. Today it is this video will be going up on the 28th, so we're getting close to the new year. I don't think anyone is upset about that. So I thought I'd just make this video. First of all, I hope everyone had a great Christmas or whatever holidays you celebrate, Hanukkah or Winter New Year or whatever it is that you do during the winter months, during your time off, non-denominational holiday enjoyment. I hope everyone had a great time, even if you don't celebrate anything and you just had some time off of work or school or whatever. I hope that you enjoyed it. In any case, I thought I would take this video to talk about just kind of 2017 in a nutshell. A lot has happened this year, and a lot of shitty stuff has happened this year, and if you're watching this around the time that it's going up, this is going up, by the way, both on YouTube and Audition Me, more on that later, we're so close. We're almost to the new year, and hopefully 2018 will be a bit better. I know that 2016 wasn't great, 2017 hasn't been great, but, got my fingers crossed for 2018. So I just wanted to kind of recap, because a lot of stuff has happened this year, specifically in the online video world, that I just kind of wanted, I've talked about a lot of it individually, but I kind of wanted to just summarize, the year in a nutshell in terms of all of that, because it's been a very interesting year for online video everything. So obviously YouTube has undergone a lot of things. There were two adpocalypses at this point. A lot of crazy demonetization that led to a lot of issues with a lot of people. That's something I've talked about a lot, and that was something that I feel like is going to change the video world in general going into 2018. So it's definitely a very interesting thing that has kind of been going on. And then there was the whole crazy thing with children's content being marketed and being just total weird, disturbing shit. That had some backlash. There's a lot of things that I feel like are really going to make a big difference. And then you have this crazy things that, like, I don't care much about these apps, but you have Vine's gone, Snapchat is like pretty much recreated, a lot of stuff. And then there's like these new ones, like Amazon is likely, they recently trademarked a name that's very similar to YouTube, so people are thinking they're going to be doing a YouTube-esque video streaming platform. We've got this huge surge in popularity with Twitch that I feel like happened this year, where people are starting to go there. They're going more towards live streaming. And then, we've got Audition Me too, which, like, for myself personally going into the new year, I think is going to be a pretty big thing. And, I wanted to talk a little bit about the month of December, because I thought it was just me. But I've spent a lot of time on a few subreddits where a lot of people are talking about how their views have just dropped this month. And I know that there was a recent update that did something to the algorithm or something, another thing to hopefully save YouTube's ass and make everyone else's lives miserable. But essentially, what's been happening to just about everyone I've talked to is that their views have just plummeted, and that includes mine. Like, I thought that it was something that was just with my channel, because I'm a small enough channel this could happen, but my views have been at an all-time low on YouTube, even compared to when I first started. Like, the first videos I ever uploaded that were just like shitty Let's Plays got better views than the ones that I'm uploading now that have like super competitive tags, that like normally would get me a decent amount of views compared to my subscribers. And for the first time ever, I've gotten 0 views on a couple of my recent videos on YouTube. So I just want to take a moment to talk about that, bring attention to that a lot of people are feeling some backlash. I've seen a lot of people that, like, they average 200k views and now they're having trouble breaking 50k just all of a sudden in the month of December. So anyone that you're subscribed to that you really care about their content, make sure to support them. Like, seek them out, basically. Go to their to their channel page and watch their videos, because that's the only surefire way you can see what's new. And it seems to me like the algorithm is just, honestly, like, given the kind of drastic nature of this, where like you have go from 200k to 50k, or even me, where I average, you know, in the 20s, and then, you know, sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's a little bit lower. But to get 0 makes me feel like the algorithm is just not showing videos to people if the channel's under a certain, or there's some certain channels, just, it seems to me like the only views they're getting are from subscribers that are seeking them out. Like, the numbers seem small enough compared to their average that's what's happening. That could be what's happening, where like it's not showing up in suggested and it's not showing up in search, and instead you have to find it. So just, you know, if there's a YouTuber you care about, make sure to show them some love and show them some support, and go to their channel page directly so that you can see, you know, maybe they have been uploading and you just haven't been notified. Because I've even heard some people recently that have notifications turned on for their subscribers not getting notifications when they're or for them, their subscriptions, not getting notifications when one of the channels they're subscribed to uploads. So that's a weird thing that's happened recently. But yeah, that's kind of 2017 in a nutshell. A lot of crazy stuff's happened in the video world. A lot of things have just shifted very much. I think that they're starting to go down a different path. And I'm going to once again just name drop and promote Audition Me, because I think that it is really a great place for people to be going right now. Because it has its issues. It's still fresh and new, and there are things that I don't like about it. And I'll probably make a whole video of like suggestions on how it could be improved. But all in all, it functions a lot better and a lot more seamlessly than YouTube right now, just because of all the issues YouTube's having, and because it is a lot smaller. And the biggest thing that I don't like about it is because of who kind of started it. There's a lot, in my opinion, an overpresence of like family-friendly Minecraft Roblox content. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just when that's all that's there. Like, I'm the only podcast channel, which is fine for me because that means that I have no competition on the site. But I want some more people who are like gonna be watching that stuff to start going to the site. And I want some other stuff, some like Let's Players that play other games and aren't necessarily family friendly, and some more vlogging stuff, and just a bigger variety, some more music stuff. In any case, I think that's a really great site that going into 2018 I have high hopes for myself. And so I'm just going to continue to recommend checking it out. My Audition Me is in the description of the video, and those of you who are watching on Audition Me, that's great, and I think this is a great platform, and I think it's great for us to be on here. But in the meantime, like, I think that's really 2017 in a nutshell. I hope things improve this next year, and I'm happy that we're close to that point. So just hang in there. We've only got a few more days before 2018, and hopefully things will be looking up. But in the meantime, I've been Unhinged Gaming, and I'll see you next time.